You're gonna hate me tonight, brother. I don't have to know the law.
All right, man.
You guys do.
You got just come
You
on.
should go to jail.
I'll go to jail.
Okay.
All right, come on.
All right. All right, guys, you hear this? I'm going to jail.
As I'm turning my phone off, hey everybody, it is F.I.R.M Audits. Leaving my phone on again. But I have got another video for y'all. It is seeming to go a little bit viral at the moment. It was in my news feed and I didn't know why, but once I watched it, I was like, wow, I need to get this out here because I don't know what I want to call and complain about. The cop speeding to catch up to this guy, or the city manager thinking that because the cop was doing his job, that he can fire him because of it, because he didn't like the cop's answer. So this is going to be a funny one, guys, to me. Leave me your comments. We're going to get right into this, guys. This is from, oh, God darn it, Kanawha City in Oklahoma. So if there's any of my Oklahoma auditors out there, cop watchers, please go to this town and let me know what's going on. Wish I had the money to get there, but I don't, because it is a good little travel for me. And I would love to find out what happened to this city manager. I have made a phone call. Obviously, I got a message, and I left my message saying, and I'm going to be 100% honest, that this city manager needs to be fired. That is BS of the control he thinks he has over this cop and his duties. No one is above the law, right? Anyways, guys, let's get into this. And just leave me some comments. You know what to do.
Carnival 11 Central traffic.
Okay, I wanted to stop it here because I don't know if y'all have noticed right here is his radar readout. And you can see, well, not here, but a little bit earlier, it's set for 60. And he's doing, or was doing, 35 to 45 to catch up to this guy, which is not a reasonably high speed. But when the speed limit is 25 on this road, you can see him bouncing and everything. What do you think? You think he should have just been driving code? Or do you think that he should have been just driving regular to get to this guy?
Okay, you were just speeding, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to get you to slow down. That's it. Okay, I just want you to slow down. That's it. I didn't.
And did you notice that this is the guy, I believe, it aggravates the crap out of me that the police department would blur this whole scene and still release this video like this to this news channel. And guys, I do want to give a shout out to Channel 5, ABC, Cuco County in Oklahoma. Hopefully they won't strike me like the last news one did, even though I did win it. And my video was put back up. We'll see how this one does. But anyways, guys, so this guy is yelling at this cop. He's already jumped out of his truck. And we're going to see what he has to say and why he was driving like this.
Okay, listen to me. I'm just trying to do my job, okay?
I'm telling you right now, you better get that truck or you won't have a job.
Okay. Call 11 Central, Oklahoma. Charles, Ida, 54987.
What's your 20?
I'll be on north-south 3510, just south of 1425. Traffic stop was initiated back on East-South Street or West-South Street.
What's everything issue?
And I have to say two things, and they do mention it here later on, guys. Sorry about this, but this guy sounds way young and like he is literally scared to death.
We got a water emergency, dude. There's no water in town.
Okay, but let's slow down, okay? Let's do it safely, okay? This is my job. This is what I was hired to do.
Okay. This is my job and I'm your boss.
Okay.
And I'm in a hurry.
It doesn't matter. You have to obey the law like everybody else.
You're about to not have a job.
Nope.
You understand that?
Okay.
You don't go back and tell whatever you want. But I'm in a hurry. And
Okay.
I'm trying to get the emergency done.
Okay. Okay. One, I don't know that there's a water emergency. You have to obey the law like everyone else and do it safely.
Okay.
So I don't see any emergency lights on this little white truck. So what gives him the right to run emergency in this vehicle?
I'm telling you there is. Now
Okay.
you get back in the truck and
Okay.
go back to town.
I'm trying to be respectful with you here.
I'm not being respectful.
Okay, that's it. Go. Go.
Is that not a hothead? Does he look like he needs to have any power whatsoever to have to do with this city?
Okay.
I hate to say it, guys. I know I'm going to get a lot of shit in this video if y'all are still listening to this or who watches this, but I'm kind of sticking up for this cop for once. He wasn't rude. He didn't come out being an ass. He didn't come out being anything other than a guy who wanted to do his job for once. And this city manager just went berserk.
Cornwall 11 Central, I'll be back 10-8 verbal. Oh boy.
Said that again.
Okay, so let me just explain something to you so that next time you'll understand.
At least I will say this. There was body-worn cameras. The officer did turn them on and did not mute them while he was getting berated and was smart enough to turn it on while this happened.
Okay.
Water now. Okay. Okay, you should start coming back. We'll get it back. All right. I will. There's just not any pressure back at. There's not any pressure up the hill yet. All right. Bye. So, when these firemen and these police officers are in their personal vehicles and they're in a hurry to get somewhere,
Okay.
they speed.
Mhm.
Okay? I was in a hurry to get somewhere.
Okay, guys, I'm going to let you know this. I was a volunteer fireman for over 15 years, and we were not allowed to do what this gentleman is trying to create and say that he's allowed to do. The only thing we did have in the state of Illinois, because the cops run red lights, the fire department runs red lights, the ambulance run red lights, not stoplights, red lights, blinking, flashing lights. We as volunteers were allowed to use blue lights. And most people knew in the area what they stood for and did treat us like a fire department personnel and got out of our way and things like that. But we were not allowed to run red lights. We were not allowed to speed. The only thing we could do is use that blue light to shed an example. And this gentleman didn't even have anything on his vehicle, not a yellow blinking light like he should have, not a red light, and excuse me, guys, not a blue light. So I did leave a complaint about the city manager. This guy is 100% insane.
Okay.
So let me explain something. When I got out of the truck and I told you there's a water emergency, that's where you should have ended it.
Okay, I'm not going to end it right there. All right.
Okay.
Well, listen to me. Just because you're a city manager and you're
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I had a water emergency.
Okay.
Okay. I promise you, me driving 35 miles an hour up a 25 mile an hour road is not that big a deal to me when the people in Conway don't have no water. I'll explain this to you. I'll explain this to Brian. If you have a problem with that, then you might as well pack your and head out the door right now.
Okay, listen to me.
I'm not going to listen to you. I'm your boss.
Okay.
You will do what I say.
It doesn't matter. You can't break the law like that.
People break the law. If you got a problem with it, then write me a ticket.
Oh.
And then I'll deal with you in there.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're the one saying we're not writing enough tickets.
I'll call Brian right now.
Okay.
You won't be here.
Okay. I'm trying to do the job that I was hired to do.
Listen, I got out of the truck just fine, and I said, I have a water emergency.
Okay.
That's where you should end it.
No, listen to me.
No, I'm not going to.
Wow, guys, come on. I'm going to leave all the info to call this city manager. Let them know how you feel, guys.
Listen to you.
Okay, so
I am not listening to you.
I'm doing my job, Dan.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're arguing with your boss.
It doesn't matter, bro, who you are.
You're leaving. I'm firing Jonathan right now. Because I come down here to explain to him that I was in a hurry, and he's still arguing with me.
No,
When cops get in their cars, they're in their personal vehicle, they get in a hurry. When firemen are in their vehicle, they got an emergency, they get in a hurry. I had a water emergency, I was in a hurry. I got out of the car, I notified him that there was a water emergency, he still continued to run his mouth to me. On what? That's fine. I'm telling you right now, Brian, I'm done with this kid.
Can't even look him in the eyes while he's talking.
Who says I'm not firing him? For what? Well, Brian, I don't think you want to take that road.
I think I do.
What? I'm going to. I was driving 35 miles an hour in a 25. I know. And I when I got out of the truck, I didn't have an attitude until he told me what to do.
Bullshit. He had an attitude and was pissed that this guy even pulled him over or tried to.
Is that correct?
Oh, when you got out of the truck, you just yelled at me, what? And then you just started walking off.
I know. I was in a hurry. I was turning the valve on.
Okay.
All right, Brian. I'm not going to deal with this, Brian. I'm just telling you. Well, I'll decide that with the council. I will. Bye. Here's the deal. I've always liked you.
Okay.
Look at how his hands are shaking.
But when I said,
Scared shit.
Jonathan, we have an emergency. There's no water. I'm turning the valve on. You didn't have to get mouthy with me.
I didn't get mouthy with you.
Yes, you did. You said, you need to slow down.
And there's nothing
I was in a
wrong.
hurry, dude.
Okay.
There's no water in town.
Okay, but as my job, I have to treat you like I treat everyone else. When I pull someone over,
I promise you don't pull Derek over in his personal vehicle. You don't, when he's in an emergency to get somewhere, you don't pull
I
over
never had a
Derek
reason
Crawford.
pulling over.
Well, They don't
And this isn't about other people. This is about you breaking the law because you don't even want to listen to me. You didn't want to listen to me up there.
I was in a hurry.
Okay, we're done.
Sorry.
We're done. We're done.
I was in a hurry.
We're done.
We are done.
And that, guys, is it right there. All right, let me know what you think, guys. I know I'm going to get some shit-ass comments, but hey, I think this video needs to get out more, and I think more people need to make some phone calls rather than just the local. I believe there's only like 1,250 people in this town, but that doesn't mean anything. The city manager needs to know and understand his job and do it better. Till the next one, guys. Like I said, let me know your thoughts. Peace.
My God, run me. You better run up. Got my rights, you see. Better back it up. My God, run me. Hell no. First Amendment's what I rap. Facts. Public servants, what you be. Show respect, show respect.